Good evening. Me, Dr. Arshikar, MBBS, MD General Medicine. Yes, I am working as a consultant physician and emergency critical care specialist and diabetologist, working at Janata Hospitals, Danavaipeta, Rajmahendravaram. Right. Now, today we are going to discuss about diabetes. So, what do you mean by diabetes? So, diabetes is a disease, an endocrine disorder where oftenly insulin production may be decreased or increase the insulin production in the body is known as diabetes. Now, this diabetes can be checked at home or not with an glucose monitor. The question is, should I check my blood sugar levels at home with a glucose monitor? Yes. The answer is yes. You can check with the glucose blood sugar levels at home with your glucose monitor. There are different types of glucose monitors are present in the market. The number one is Johnson & Johnson company, and then followed Alere G1, and then OnCall Plus glucose monitors. Now, we can check the sugar levels at our home easily by pricking a simple needle to your finger and having a blood towards the strip of a glucose monitor. So by that we can check the blood sugar levels easily. How often should I check them? The question is, how often should I check them? Often we can check the blood glucose levels in the home for about once in a 15 days or once in a week. Usually for the type 2 diabetes, there is an sugar monitoring will be done once in a 15 days. For type 1 diabetes, you can check once in a 10 days. Now, here for checking of glucose monitor, there are different types of aspects can be checked regarding to the blood sugar levels at the home. If the sugar levels are more than 300 milligrams per deciliter, then you need not to worry. So immediately you can recheck with the lab or nearest lab investigation center or diagnostic center. You can check with or verify again with the blood sugar levels. If the sugar levels are below 200, you can check at your home itself, and the disease prognosis is moderate time. If the sugar levels are below the 100, you can oftenly check the sugar levels to prevent the hypoglycemia effects. Right? Now, you can check the sugar levels at your home by glucose monitoring system. It is very useful for the old age people and as well as the middle-aged people. Particularly, the age group of between 30 to 50 years old age group people. Right. Now, we are going to have the second question. What are my goals regarding to the blood sugar levels? According to the American Diabetic Association and Indian Diabetic Federation has given a clear goals regarding to regarding the blood sugar levels in a human being. Now, in a human being, the blood sugar levels can be checked into three types. One is fasting blood sugar levels, second one is postprandial blood sugar levels, and third one is random blood sugar levels. What do you mean by fasting blood sugar levels? Without anything or without having any food or else an empty stomach, you can have you can check the blood sugar level. That is known as fasting blood sugar level, and the normal value is 70 to 110 milligrams per deciliter according to the American Diabetic Association and Stanford University, Oxford University of USA. Now, postprandial blood sugar level. This can be checked after taking an food or else any consumption of any food items into the body. Then later on wait for about 1.5 hours, then check for the postprandial blood sugar. This postprandial blood sugar can be normal values according to the ADA. It is 70 to 140 milligrams per deciliter, and then if according to the Indians, it might be variated according to 160 milligrams per deciliters. Now, random blood sugar. Whenever you used to travel at anywhere at any time, at any place over the India, or during the journey at any time, you can check your blood sugar levels randomly. Spontaneously you can check the blood sugar levels. That is called random blood sugar levels, and the normal value should be on 70 to 180 milligrams per deciliter. With this, the blood sugar levels has to be maintained optimal level, or else beyond these levels is increased, then the patient to be considered as an type 2 diabetes, that is insulin dependent diabetes. Now we are moving to the next question. What are the warning signs or symptoms that may blood sugars are too high? So usually if the sugar levels are more than 300 milligrams per deciliter, then we'll call it as an high blood sugar levels. So these high blood sugar levels have a warning signs that generalized weakness, fatigueness, or else muscle weakness. So in this condition, we can see the generalized weakness, the most of the individuals saying that I'm unable to have anything, I'm unable to walk anywhere, I'm unable to sit, I'm unable to sleep nicely also. This leads to an high blood sugar levels. Second warning sign is increase the frequency of urination during the night times. In medical terminology, it used to called as a nocturia, whereas in the layman's language, during night time, increasing of frequency urination. So normally more than 4 to 5 times urination has been occur during the night times, then it is considered to be an high blood sugar levels in the body. Then dehydration. Dehydration is the third warning sign, is the most important warning sign which can be occurred during the high blood sugar levels. During the dehydration process, the human being will lose all the electrolytes in the body and as well as water retention in the body. So leading to an dryness of the mouth and followed by an irritation, irritability, and feeling that something is under the pharyngitis or sore throat maybe. So this is a third important and warning sign during the high blood sugar. And then the fourth warning sign is sleep disturbances. The patient cannot be slept during the night time with a normal periodical time for about 8 hours. There is once sleep disturbances may be happened, and later on he can sleep up to only 1 or 2 hours. Later on, he cannot be slept nicely. This condition is known to be an insomnia. So this insomnia is a very dreadful condition where the patient cannot see a normal life in the next day morning. And then the fourth important sign is muscle strain or calf muscle strain or lower limb pains. Next important sign is calf muscle or lower limb strains may be happened. See, this is because of more sugar levels occurs in the body, leading to an calcium channel disturbances may occur in the skeletal muscle system. So leading to an calf muscles pain and as well as decreasing of vitamin B12 deficiency can be occurred. So with this, the lower limbs may get an severe stiffness, followed pain, and then the tenderness and unable to walk normally also. This is the fourth important warning sign can be occurred during the high blood sugars. And the fifth warning sign is decrease the appetite or sometimes increasing the appetite. The intake of the food of the patient, if the high blood sugars are there, he cannot recollect how to eat, like how to take the food also. That means the loss of appetite may be happened, or sometimes there is no food intake may be taken, or sometimes there is an excessive intake of the food into the body. So soon after taking the food also, the patient becomes very weak, unable to move, unable to do the activities normally. This is a fifth important warning sign. And then last important warning sign is reproductive system having an fungal diseases occur. I mean, very easy English, like we can say there is fungal infections are occurring in reproductive organs. Particularly for a male individuals, there is an white discharge, or sometimes there is a belnoprostatitis may be occurred. There is an creeping or else glans penis may occur into an what we can call is breaking of the skin or foreskin of the penis, leading to belnoprostatitis in the male individuals, whereas the female, there is an fungal discharge or white discharge from the vaginal orifice, and then they follow to an itching rash followed allergic reactions over the reproductive organs. With these are the main warning signs of patient who are having an high blood sugar levels with having an more than 300 milligrams per deciliter. So the next question is, what do I do if my blood sugars are too high? See, if your blood sugars are very high, immediately a consult nearest physician or else nearest medical professional immediately. If not, then take a oral hypoglycemic agents, OHA drugs, the drugs which are using for the diabetes. So you can take half pill or one pill immediately when you feel and sugars are very high. But prior that, make sure that without any instruction of your family physician or else a medical healthcare professional, don't take any medication without consulting your doctor. So, or else you can rush immediately to the nearest hospitals to treat the high blood sugar levels. Okay, thank you.